Hello everyone. So I started watching season 2 of House of the Dragon. Already 2 episodes were released. This is the video of first 2 episodes. So season 2 first episode starts with Winterfell theme, and I am such a huge fan of Winterfell and Jon Snow. It was a music for my ears. So snow covered lands and woods, and they show Winterfell castles and how they choose to guard the wall with honor. They show the wall in the next scene where two princes are talking to each other. Rhaenyra's son travels up north to ask Starks to join their claim in the war. And they also talk about the importance of the wall there and how their men cannot fully abandon the watch to fight the war. So this arises a question if there is a glimpse of White Walkers in this season, because they need to guard the wall at all time, and he knows that death resides beyond the wall. They also show Rhaenyra mourning while Daemon plots for revenge while she is away. And Aegon's counsel with people show how impulsive he is, but yeah, I think a little empath too. Aemond plots with Sir Christian Cole, who again hates Rhaenyra ever since they had their affair in season 1. So Daemon even sends to murder Aemond with son for a son instruction, but that gets a small child, Jaehaerys, killed, who is a grandchild of Alicent and son of Aegon. So that is the end of first episode with a very sad note. So the episode 2 starts with the child Jaehaerys' death mourning in King's Landing and how dire the situation is. But the High Towers even use that as a war strategy. So they plan to rally the dead body of a child to portray how monstrous Rhaenyra is. And Aemond knows by the coin he finds under the table that Daemon has sent the murderer. And Rhaenyra is wise enough, and she knows that it is a bad act to kill a small child, right? And she even recognizes Daemon just by a look that he is responsible for all this and he has murdered the kid. She asks him to go separate ways because she doesn't trust him anymore, and plus Daemon doesn't fully agree that she is the queen or Rhaenyra is his queen. Aegon acts with impulse and kills all the rat catchers because they had a hand in killing his son. Sir Christian and Aegon are plotting the murder of Rhaenyra as well. So they send a twin brother to murder Rhaenyra. And that vanishes all the strategy that they did all this time with his child's murder and blamed Rhaenyra. So Otto lashes at him for doing all this, and he gets sacked as a hand of king by Aegon. So Otto still hopes that all this could be ended in a non-violent way, but we all know what's going to happen. Finally, a very gripping moment where they attempt to murder Rhaenyra, the twin brother. So finally, both the twins start fighting each other. It's a very emotional and honor that both of them have for their duty. So will this give an advantage for Rhaenyra? We need to wait and watch. I think both the sides are on same level now. But I think Rhaenyra leads a little bit on her claim while losing Daemon by her side. So we don't know how she would react for her murder attempt as well. Whereas High Towers are still having Vhagar intact. And yes, we still don't know where Daemon is. He left with his dragon and fully with his battle armor. And if he does something stupid again in the name of Rhaenyra, it will weigh down on her claim. So we need to wait and watch what's going to happen. So a lot of interesting aspects in the first 2 episodes. So that's it for today. Thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe so I could add more such videos. Thank you. Take care.